And welcome to the League for Clubs here on the National Soccer Network. My name is Noah Drury, and we got a NorCal Conference competition between Yuba FC and Albion SC Silicon Valley about to kick off here very shortly as this is underway here. Albion SC Silicon Valley in the blue, Yuba FC in the black. This game in Yuba, California, at the River Valley High School, Yuba City, California. Underway here. Here we go. Albion Silicon Valley pushing inside the 18. As both these teams are a different contrast of styles. Yuba is kind of one of those teams that they score a lot of goals, but they give up 30 goals for, 34 goals allowed on the season, -4 goal difference there. Meanwhile, Albion SC Silicon Valley, keep in mind these teams have played the same amount of games, 17 goals for, 16 goals against on the season. So Albion Silicon Valley, just a little bit more of a balanced, relaxed team. Meanwhile, Yuba is a kind of a high pace type of team that wants to push and get a lot of goals. This one inside, close to the 18, trying to get a hold of it is Yuba, not able to. Kept out. I'll be in Silicon Valley trying to push up the right side now. This ball being up and played for. Gonzalez trying to hustle back to it. Is having to step out and get that one. Is Garcia Venegas trying to set something up down the left side with Isaac Nicolau. This one thrown back in. Trying to reset is Villasenor. 2 minutes into this contest so far. Silicon Valley trying to push up the right side. They're able to get something created. Trying to move it towards the middle now. That one being sent towards the 18. Kept out by Jonathan Yang. Put in that right back position. Now with Trejo Pimentel. Still lose control over the touchline. It'll be throwing going down to the other side. Yang's just going to throw it all the way back to the center back. Torres Hernandez. Yuba playing a slow right now, trying to see if they can get Silicon Valley to get out of position on the back end. Trying to play aggressive up front, but instead it'll be a foul against Silicon Valley early on. So set play around midfield. It'll go back. Yang now. Try and move it ahead. Pass up the right side. Trying to make a move and skate across right there. It's Gonzalez, but quickly stop. Now a deep throw in. Trying to create some separation down the side. It's Pimentel. Instead, this one played back up to midfield. Liguri trying to get something created for Silicon Valley. Not able to get back to it. There's going to be some contact there. I believe we'll see a whistle blown, and we will. Hitting the deck. It's Torres Hernandez. And a quick foul, number 2 against Albion Silicon Valley. So a set play from about, give or take, 45 yards for the net. How will Silicon Valley defend this set play? And also, what's the approach from Yuba? This one being sent towards the net. That one denied from Silicon Valley. Now trying to get something on the attack down the right side. Spurting down ahead. Yuba trying to recover. I'm going to end up turning it over to Yuba. Now they'll go on a counterattack of their own. This one being passed down deep on the left side. A lot of defenders in the area. Yuba trying to find a shot. Takes it from way deep. The field goal is good, but in terms of a goal, no sir. It's an early aggressive approach from Yuba. You can expect them to take a lot of shots on the match. And while Silicon Valley, they're going to be efficient with their opportunities, trying to set up anything, win this thing about 1-2, 1-2, 2-1, 1-0. It's kind of just been their style and their bread and butter when they've been the better team. As that one might be able to go into the net. Oh, just over the end line. Silicon Valley plays aggressive up in the front of the attack, but just not able to get it to bounce in. So approaching 6 minutes in. Yuba and Silicon Valley both with a shot on the board now. This one playing up the right side. Yuba trying to make their way through. That one goes out. See what they have dialed up here. Off the throw-in. Yang trying to create something. So this one stays inside the 18, trying to get it out is Kang. But not able to. Yang gets back up, trying to set a shot through. No. Yuba just on the perimeter of the 18 sends a second one in. That one denied. Now Silicon Valley is going to get it back to Reza, the right back position. Send it back to the goalkeeper, Garcia. Now up to Ruiz. Ruiz, oh, that's too far of a pass from Venegas. Pimentel trying to recover. Able to spin off. Trying to keep it cruising along the left side. Looking for Tafolia. Still a throw in for the team in blue. They'll turn it over. Not for too long, though. Able to recover it back is Liguria. Liguri moves it down right side. Nothing too much, though, coming on the attacking possession. They continue just to play it slow. It almost turns it over, but Silicon Valley instead moves it down to the left side with Tafolia. Tafolia plays it up. Menachola able to make a move. Oh, just beat on the back end. Able to come up with it. Looks from the looks of it as Baines. Now throw in for Yuba. 8 minutes in. Yang has it. Trying to keep it moving along to the other side to Andrew Yang. Jonathan Yang quickly throws it in. Denied by Liguri. Ball, though, moving to the back line of Silicon Valley before Pimentel hustles back to it. Ruiz trying to move it through. Both these teams try to finish strong on the season, as this is the final game of the NorCal Conference regular season between both these teams. Yuba currently sitting at 7th. Albion Silicon Valley sitting at 6th. SC Silicon Valley's 5-2-3 with 17 points. Yuba 4-1-6 with 13 points. Last week, Yuba took a 4-1 loss to Napa Valley 1839 FC 4-1. Silicon Valley has it just outside the 18, trying to move it down right side. Shot taken way too high. Lacona just put too much heat under that strike. 10 minutes in. Still tied 0-0. A couple of shots now taken in this contest. Both these teams just trying to fill each other out with the two stylistic differences. It'll create really who's going to be able to separate themselves and stick to their style. Neither of these teams have matched up this season. Jonathan Yang with it, moves it to midfield. Now down on the right side. Can Yuba get something created? Bussy trying to get something. Ends up going over the end line for a goal kick. Advertise with NSN to reach a wide audience through live soccer broadcast. We offer customized ad packages, including 30 and 60-second commercials placed across our soccer streams. Boost your brand's visibility and engage with fans in real time. Scan the QR code on your screen or call 586-304-4405. Still yet to take the goal kick is Albion SC Silicon Valley. Goal kick from Garcia Venegas. Goes down to about midfield. Battle before it between Silicon Valley and Yuba. It'll be Yuba's ball to throw in with Campoy. This one goes down left side. Yuba, can they have a chance for it? Valerio sends one in. Can they get a shot on? Pass not good enough. Bussy was trying to hustle to it for Yuba, but instead, a missed opportunity for the team in black. Now running up the left side to Folia. Trying to create some separation. Being challenged by Yang down there as he's able to send it away. It's Pimentel. Keep it in bounds. No, it'll be a throw-in actually deeper in the Yuba territory. Albion SC looking to attack. Looks like foul called against Albion SC Silicon Valley. They're third of the game. Pass to the middle to Colazo. As Yuba is just taking their time, setting up for their attack. As they can just continue to move it down that left side. This one moves through. Albion Silicon Valley with the chance to find something. Immediately turns it over after dribbling down just about 5 yards out from that 18-yard box. As that ball was sent away, but it'll be a throw-in for Silicon Valley. Just past the midway point. Yuba able to poke it free. Send it back down to the back line as Baines is going to get it all the way back to Osigura. Colazo Regal. Manuel, that is. Trying to move it down the right side. Silicon Valley recovers it in the back end with Kang as this ball up the right side being played by Reza. Now to midfield, now a pass sent down way deep. Osigura is just going to go recover it. So he'll keep it on the ground. One-third of the way through this first half. Ball pass to the middle. Taken away by Tafolia. Tafolia trying to go run out for it. Osigura is going to be able to get to it. A lot of action from him in these recent minutes. As he's going to be able to stay strong, as Silicon Valley is someone that likes to get a lot of efficient approaches when they get inside the attacking zone and put shots on. They're not going to miss too many shots from being off target. Just calling a couple games for them this season. They're also very strong on the defensive side. I mean, 16 goals allowed in 11 games. I mean, that's under a goal and a half per game. So do a really good job on the defending end with their midfield and their back line. So they just got to find a way to slow this Yuba attack down. Team that averages close to 3 goals per game. They also allow over 3 goals a game as well. But they're a team, if they can get hot and they can get out and ahead, I mean, it can get dangerous for some squads. Ruiz continues to move it along. Pimentel moves it back to the middle, trying to find Lee. Now Liguri. Move it to the back line over to Kang. Kang sprints ahead. Trying to look for a pass deep. Osigura able to field it cleanly. Liguri with it. Trying to send a pass down that right line. It'll stay in. Couple passes long now. Albion Silicon Valley gets stopped by the back line. Yuba now. And just going to stay patient. They're typically a team that likes to take off and pursue a lot of counterattacks and just try to play the numbers game with not a lot of defenders in the area. So they'll send a pass deep down on the left side as to wow. Gets it, tries to move along. Goes over the end line, and we'll see a goal kick, most likely. Approaching 20 minutes in, momentarily. Still tied up 0-0, but Yuba is one of those teams where they can just hit the accelerator and get 1 or 2 goals. I know a game earlier I called this season, I believe, versus Iron Rose FC, and won a game 7-2. Just a team that can put a lot of shots on, do a lot of damage on the attacking end, but they turn it over in their own back line. Trying to get across through. But a good stop from Yuba after almost getting burned. And now Yuba's moving down the left side to wow. Trying to send it up to Valerio. They'll get it back out. Reset with Campoy. Moves it up. Manuel moves it back. Yuba just trying to find passes where they can break Silicon Valley, but you can see, I mean, they only play one player up. They relocate all their players into the midfield and the back end. Not too much players up on the attack. They'll send one down. Tafola gonna hustle to it. Osigura able to recover. The deep passes have just not been typically working out for Silicon Valley so far in this match. So we reached over 20 minutes now. Glad you can join us here on the National Soccer Network. My name is Noah Drury, your producer, Christian Jackson. Yang plays along with Andrew Yang. Andrew Yang's going to hustle out to it, get some touches ahead, swerve back into the middle of the box, trying to set up something on the outside. So look for a cross here, most likely, facing a double team. Able to get it, shot put on, denied. Back out to it, inside the 18, trying to get a goal through, and Garcia able to step up. Yuba puts the pressure on, but Silicon Valley stays calm. Go all the way to the other end over the end line. I believe we'll see a goal kick from Musigara. Oh no, we will see a corner kick from Silicon Valley. Your first corner of the match. See if they're able to dial anything up. This one bending in towards the net. That one kicked up high into the air and kept out from Yuba. Silicon Valley trying to send something back in. That one skies over to the fence by the track. Be a goal kick. Approaching the halfway point here in the first half. Still tied up 0-0 with a limited amount of shots put on. Only 2 from Silicon Valley, and then 3 shots from Yuba. 1 shot on goal, with Garcia Venegas getting the save. So we have now reached the halfway point. Osigura just looking to take the goal kick. Finds it up. Andrew Yang finds its way back. It's beautiful blue skies in Yuba City, California. Pass sent to midfield, now pass back. Yuba just taking their time, trying to set up. Now to midfield. Just staying patient. Trying to see if they can get Silicon Valley to break. Now up to Jonathan Yang. Up to Emmanuel Collazo. Collazo moves laterally down the left side. As NSN Game Rewind brings the past to life with full commentary and dynamic graphics, relive your favorite games with a professional broadcast experience where the past lives in the future. Scan the QR code or call 586 304 4405 to start watching today. This ball lays across all the way Down to the Yuba back line. Yuba trying to push the ball ahead. So get it to Andrew Yang down on the right side. He looks to make a couple moves before he pauses, resets it to the middle. Yuba at the midway point. Manuel Collazo sending a pass deep left side. Looking for an opportunity to cross. They're able to find its way in, trying to find Bussy. Silicon Valley able to get a foot on it, which means corner kick should be coming up. But no, it looks like they might call goal kick. Really not too sure. I know Albion Silicon Valley got the deny on the entry inside the box, but I guess they're going to say goal kick. Looks like we have also a player down for Silicon Valley. Seems to be right back. Irvin Reza, that is. It's down on the ground. So we will see some stoppage time, but I believe we'll take a break here while he gets back up. Oh, never mind. He's able to get back on his feet. I believe we will stay, as it looks like Garcia Venegas also maybe needed his shoes tied. Honestly, not too sure, but looks like Reza is able to get back on his feet. We should be all set and dandy here to return to the action, and we will with Garcia Venegas sending that one down. Still tied up 0-0 here. Less than 20 minutes to go. This one moves down left side. Bussy trying to gain control of it, but instead it's Silicon Valley staying with it. Have it in the back end. Let's move it up with the Folia. Now Pimentel. Trying to take his time and find something. Has an opening right there through the middle, but Menchola ended up being denied. They sent a shot from deep, but Segura able to get the save. That's how will Yuba respond onto the shot on target from Albion Silicon Valley. Yuba able to get a couple of good passes, make it a few. Moving it down with Andrew Yang. Andrew Yang trying to sprint up and ahead. Facing some pressure. That one denied out. Able to play good defense down on the right side right there is Lee. Just able to kind of control the pressure that Yuba's trying to put on the Silicon Valley back end and the goalkeeper, Garcia Venegas. They're moving along in the attacking third now. Yang, with some space, moves it back to Emmanuel Collazo. That ball gets sent out by Yuba. As Diego Collazo trying to look for something right there. Pimentel looks for a long throw in. Just trying to keep it in play. Silicon Valley and Nicolau set to play the striker. So this one's going to move all the way back to Oseguera. Yuba's kind of played into the Silicon Valley, just slower paced, balanced attack both ways. Liguri trying to move this one through. Yuba able to get it back out. Jonathan to Andrew Yang. Now a pass trying to be played through. Pimentel back. Ball up and ahead. Menjola, can he get to it? Oh, able to get in front of it. in the back line looks like Baines able to stay strong. It will be a corner kick for Pimentel in Albion Silicon Valley. Just approaching 2/3 of the way through. Corner kick number 2 from Silicon Valley. Can Pimentel put it in a spot where Silicon Valley can strike gold? Get set. This one bending towards the net. Oseguera able to deny it enough. Not able to reel it in. Was able to get hands on it. This one goes all the way back towards the touch line, just about 40 yards out from the net. Now inside the 18. Trying to move it out. Looking for something is Nicolau. Trying to look something up the end line. That one goes over the net from, I believe, Yuba. So it'll be another corner kick from Silicon Valley, their third. As if they can continue to pile on the set plays in the attacking zone, it'll do them good justice. So Pimentel takes another one, kept out by Baines in the Yuba back line. They'll have to reset deep in their own end. But pushing back, cross sent in. Oseguera able to deny it. Yuba in place. The shot sent back in. Oh, just too high. Jaeyong Lee sends it way over. NSN Game Rewind brings the past to life with full commentary and dynamic graphics. Relive your favorite games with the professional broadcast experience where the past lives in the future. Scan the QR code or call 586-304-4405 to start watching today. So Segura is going to take the goal kick now. Looks like sort coach coming onto the field. So don't know if we have an injury timeout. No one seems to be down. But one of the officials is heading out for Albion Silicon Valley. So it looks like Nicolau being talked to by the official. Not really too sure what happened in the sequence of events, but it looks like one of the Yuba players is getting a water break down on the side. Way to make great use of time right there, I guess. Is the best way to put that. Because, yeah, to wow. Just grabbing a quick water break. I believe Nicolau is going to head over to the sideline. Grabs a quick drink of water. Nonetheless, we're back underway in action here. So this one played up and ahead for Yuba now. Yuba moving it deep on the left side. Nicolau does run back out onto the pitch. Silicon Valley trying to get the stop. This one sent towards the middle. Inside the 18 to Wow trying to recover it. This one sent back towards the net. Silicon Valley able to recover it on the left end. Able to hustle that one is Ruiz. Pimentel moves it along left side up to Tafola. Trying to keep it up that left line, but it ends up fading over it. Just about 10 to go here in the first half. Glad you could join us on the National Soccer Network, whether you're watching on YouTube or Roku TV. Name is Noah Drury, producer, Christian Jackson. Both these teams in search for goal number one. It's beautiful blue skies here, Yuba City, California. Should be good for the field lights coming on for about another hour or so. Is Garcia able to stop it in the back end? Now passes up the right side. Continuing to move along. Silicon Valley trying to look deep. Just a deny from Yuba. Both these teams have just been able to destroy chaos before it even starts with just the play in their back lines. Yang moves it to the middle. Finds it back to John Yang. It's just a couple short passes back and forth. Now they move it back to Baines. Deep in the own end. Yuba now trying to move it from north or south to north. Now applying a pressure in the front. Silicon Valley is going to be able to maybe get something up this left side. Tafola moving towards the middle. Pass sent through. No. Just a lot of defensive pressure going both ways, but a miscue right there from Yuba. Allow Silicon Valley to get set in the attacking third. Approaching 37 minutes in. Neither team been able to get on the board just yet. So I have to look for something here. Pimenta looking for a deep throw in down on the left side. Ball stays in play. I believe that'll be out on Silicon Valley, so a goal kick from Rosiguera. A quick attacking possession dies. I didn't mean that so dramatically, but just quickly over nonetheless. Yuba just looking to move it up methodically. End up getting down to Garcia, but back to Pimentel. He's going to have it end up being poked out by Yang, so it'll still be Silicon Valley possession. Deep throw in. Pimentel heads it back forward. Nicolau might be able to get something set up with Menchola. Silicon Valley loses it. Now looking to attack is Liguri. Liguri able to dribble around a few times. For Yuba, gets it down the other way. Trying to move it all the way through. Can he stay on side? Shot put on! And he's able to get it in. Eli Bussy, goal number one for Yuba. The home team's able to take their early lead and gets a goal in the 39th minute. Eli Bussy just able to separate this thing as we take a look at it again. To get it in, Eli Bussy, goal number one for Yuba. He was just able to beat everyone down the other way. So 1-0 here for the team in the black and white kits. Let's take a look at that one again. To get it in, Eli Bussy, goal number celebration, one for Yuba. That is. The home team. As even though they can't advance up to sixth over Albion, they'll be able to end the season strong. As Yuba might look for number 2 here. Pass up to Bussy through the lane. Can he get it on? Oh, Garcia gets in the way. Silicon Valley almost gets caught, but they're able to stay strong at the last moment. Now Silicon Valley is going to have to play with a little bit more sense of urgency, especially if they want to tie this thing up going into the half. This one being played down the right side. Goes over the, I don't know, it looks like it's going to be an offsides. Looks like we almost have something breaking out towards the middle. Players getting in each other's faces. Officials having to separate. I'm talking to everyone. So you just got to find a way to calm the storm if you are the officials working in the game. Some yellow cards being distributed as that one goes to a Silicon Valley player. I believe that is going to be Lacona. Gets charged with the yellow card. As it will be a set play for Yuba, their own end. Drew Yang trying to pass it through. Liguri able to intercept it. Now pass down on the left side for Tafola, trying to keep it in. Not able to foot it, though. Quick one for Yuba. You can see Silicon Valley trying to play more aggressive in the front end. Nicolau trying to put pressure on Orseguera. Still able to deliver a nice pass down in the left midfield area. Yuba just continuing to try and apply pressure on the Silicon Valley midfield and defense. Deep pass down. Garcia Venegas able to get in front of it. Less than 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Down right side. Silicon Valley looking to send a shot in, but just too high once again. Every shot Silicon Valley seems to send in is just a little bit too high. Just got to find a way to pump the brakes a little bit in a way on shots if you are the team in blue. This one down on the back line. Bussy trying to apply the pressure in that striker position. Silicon Valley is able to escape and retreat. Liguri moves through, trying to send a pass, has it denied. Ball in midfield, being played by Yuba, trying to move north. Bussy keeps it moving. He's going to be thrown down at midfield. It's just too much aggressiveness and not enough play on the ball. Will not get anyone a yellow card. Nonetheless, a set play in the Silicon Valley territory. Yuba, though, goes with the conservative route, plays it back to the back end. Jonathan Yang moves it middle. Keep it in the middle, back to Baines. Left side, trying to find something. See what the call is if they go corner or goal kick. And it looks like we're going to have a corner coming up for Yuba. Less than a minute to go, plus stoppage time. Got to keep that in mind. Corner kick coming up. This one sent in, headed away. Yuba trying to get fancy. It looks like they might just try to resend it to their own end. No, pass towards the middle. This time, moving right side. Back out to Yang. Yang's looking to send a deep one into the 18. Can they get a shot on? Bussy trying to put on the pressure, but Garcia Venegas able to step in front. Just one or two possessions both ways before this thing will be called for halftime. And it looks like it will be called for halftime as I speak it into existence. No LeVar Ball. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Guy got pranked. Pimentel actually sends it up for Silicon Valley. Oseguera able to fall on it. It looked like everyone was running towards. But I guess you guys all walked the prank, including Christian back there. As I believe now we will go to halftime. There we go. Okay, everything's on cue and in order. But nonetheless, Yuba FC leads Albion SC Silicon Valley 1-0 here at halftime after the goal from Eli Bussy in the 39th minute. It's the last week of NorCal League for Clubs here on the National Soccer Network. We're going to hit a halftime break. We'll be back with you here shortly. Trying to move it all the way through. Can he stay on side? Shot put on. And he's able to get it in. Eli Bussy, goal number 1 for Yuba. The home team's able to take the early lead and get...
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan, dedicated to player development through professional training. Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent. We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL. We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching. Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play. Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wangler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind. Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics, letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges a past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and start watching today. If you are interested in participating in a sport that requires skill, fitness, strategic thinking, and team play, soccer offers opportunities at various levels to improve fitness and coordination. Whether you prefer casual participation, competitive play, or joining a futsal league, our organization provides a welcoming environment to learn new skills and meet new people. Register today for the Macomb Soccer Summer Camp from July 14th to 18th. The camp will be led by Kansas City's professional players James Togba and Mike De Silva. It is open to boys and girls aged 6 through 16 with an early bird registration fee of $175 if registered by July 7th. Gain knowledge from professionals in an engaging and competitive setting. For further information, visit mrsl.us.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins NLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan, dedicated to player development through professional training. Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent. We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL. We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching. Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play. Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nate.
Back here for the second half between Yuba FC and ALBION SC Silicon Valley in the last week of the League for Clubs NorCal Conference, as ALBION SC kicks it off to get things started here in the second half. Yuba FC currently with a 1-0 lead. My name is Noah Drury, your producer, Christian Jackson, for this last week regular season finale here, the League for Clubs NorCal Conference. Yuba currently sitting at 7th with 13 points in the standings. ALBION SC Silicon Valley in the 6th in the standings at 17 points. So even if Yuba gets the win and Silicon Valley gets the loss, they will not advance in front of them. So I think this game has a little bit more implications in the final standings for Silicon Valley than Yuba. But nonetheless, we're started here in the second half. Both these teams wanting to earn the last victory on the regular season. Yuba will be moving right to left. Silicon Valley left to right here in the second half. Ball being played up the right side. Eli Busty was able to get a goal in that 39th minute. Early or late in the first half, just a ball played out in front and was able to get it on the way in. It's throwing for Yuba and Yang. Ball at midfield. Yang trying to recover on his side. Osigura just going to try and send it away. Not really able to find anything, though. Manjola moving down right side, trying to find something through. It's actually Licona. Ball in the middle. That one denied from the back line. Liguri trying to find some separation through, sending a pass in, denied in the back end. Able to stay strong is Colazzo. So we have a player down. It looks like on the left side. Looks like it might be Compoy. Looks like he's able to get back on his feet, though. Just like Taylor Swift, just shake it off. Not that I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. I just, what came to mind? I'll say it is a little catchy. Regardless, Silicon Valley trying to recover deep in their own end with Bussy playing up and ahead. Find its way back. So make a couple passes. Liguri sends a deep pass down to the middle. Sun still shining here in Yuba City, California. This one moving towards the 18, denied. And now Yuba looking to go on the counterattack. Ball played up and ahead for Tawau. As Garcia Venegas just going to send that one away. Throw in Tawau. Looks deep into the 18. That one will roll back to Garcia Venegas. Down now to Licona. 7-on-7 matchup right there. They'll move it back to Campoy. Now he'll move ahead, send the pass up and through. Ball continues to move around for Yuba. Inside the 18. Oh, that one just up high. Valeriano trying to set up Bussy right there. Just a little bit over where it was supposed to go. It's going to be an offsides against Yuba regardless. Five minutes into the second half. Throw in for Silicon Valley, trying to move it up. This one being played down the right side, trying to look for a pass into the 18. Backline stays strong. Silicon Valley, though. Minchola trying to find some separation. But just some back and forth, and the ball goes down to the right side of the field. Now moving down the left. Tawau moving forward. Takes a big touch left side. Oh, some big contact from what looks like Pimentel. That's got to be a set play. Or will it go against Yuba? It's just a goal kick. No whistle blown. That's a little bit of a head scratcher right there, at least watching it from my angle. But regardless, it doesn't seem like we'll get any retaliation at least, which is good to see. This one goes all the way down to Osigura. This one played up right side, all the way up to Yang. Ball stays down with Yuba. Trying to go on the attack, looking for a shot, in! Oh, just outside on the left. Off of the deflection, but we will have a corner kick, it looks like, from Yuba coming up. Already 8 minutes into the second half. This one bending out, trying to make its way back in, deep on the other side. Yuba trying to recover to it. Ball sent back into the 18. Shot being put on. Not a good strike. Kept out from Pimentel. So we'll get a reset from Yuba. And now they'll pass it deep on the left side. Trying to look for Tawau. As keeping that one on to deny is Bussy. So it looks like we'll have a foul against you, but it'll stay down with Silicon Valley. So they'll take their time getting set. This one kicked down to the opposite side. Now a deep pass sent down again. That one going to continue to stay away. Trying to send it up is Tafola, but ends up losing it. Now Yuba trying to play that one through for Bussy. Bussy able to get to it. Is going to reset on the outside. Let some numbers come down. Hiroshi Yang back to Bussy. On the outside to Wow. Trying to keep it through. Shot on target. Saved by Garcia Venegas. So some contact right there. No whistle blown. Sometimes you don't know, especially watching it from a distance, if it's a foul or just a flop. So I guess you just got to get the benefit of the doubt from the refs to try and do their best job. 55 minutes. Throw in for Yuba in the attacking third of Silicon Valley, trying to add on to their lead 2-0. Potentially. We'll see what they can come up with. This shot taken, blocked by the back line, headed away. Still kept back towards the net. Reigns trying to find something. Moving all the way through. Shot outside to the left. Ends up being a goal kick. Potentially for Silicon Valley. As it looked like it actually might have went off one of the back line defenders. And I believe we will see a corner kick. And we will. Going to take it from the looks of it is Valeriano. Be corner kick number 2 of the half. Just had one a couple minutes ago. Looks like they'll also keep Diego Collazo down there, and he'll send it in. This one bending out. Header towards the net. Oh, just denied in the back line. Is Kang able to get in front of that one? Yuba, though, keeping it down on the Albion end. Trying to set up some passes. Oh, losing control. Silicon Valley not able to take advantage and send it down the other way. Instead, Yuba going to get it to Tawau on the left side. Tawau stays patient on the perimeter of the 18. Sent back in, headed out. Is now Nicolau. Moves around, flips it to the left side of the field. Now left side of the 18. Silicon Valley trying to get something. But just too deep of a pass right there. Makes it a goal kick for Segura in the Yuba Football Club. Goal kick to be taken. It looks like we got a sub for Silicon Valley. Checking on to the field, it'll be Nathaniel Pisoiner. This one to be played for Mosiguera. Trying to get something up the right line is Yuba. Played back to the middle. Silicon Valley now trying to go on an attack of their own. Yang able to just deny it out. (8:11) currently Pacific Standard Time as the field lights start to turn on as the sun will set. Or I should say start to set. Silicon Valley flips it down to Pimentel. Pass through. Get it up out on the right side. Trying to send something through is Licona. Hustling back to his Nicolau, but not before Tawau gets to it. Deny on the right side from Lee. Subscribe to NSN on YouTube for exclusive soccer content, live streams, highlights, and more. Stay connected to all the action by hitting that subscribe button. Don't miss out. Join the NSN community today. Silicon Valley playing slowly, now looking for a deep pass left side, trying to tie this thing up at one apiece. As they can just continue to move it over from left to right. Pimentel dribbles it up ahead. Couple passes around, still back out on the perimeter. Now pass up right side. This one sent in from Chinola. Back out. Now pass laterally down to the left side. Ball yet to go inside the 18. Now they look to approach it. Dribbling down, trying to set up a cross. Is denied, but we will have a corner kick coming up for Silicon Valley. Two-thirds of the way through this game, 1/3 of the way through the second half. So it looks like they'll take a corner down on the opposite end. Again, Silicon Valley tie at 1-1. This one bending in towards the net, deep on the other end of the 18. Able to recover. Is Reza trying to get something through. Still down with Silicon Valley. Reza trying to recover. Plays it towards the middle. Liguri sends it closer. Still not able to find its way into the 18. Ball continues to move around. Now finally sent out by Yuba on their own terms. Silicon Valley still trying to keep it down on the attacking end. Ball being moved up left side, trying to keep it in over the end line. Oseguera gets hands on it. Yuba just playing a little bit slow. They'd probably like to add on a second goal, but you got to also keep in mind you still have the lead, so you don't want to make an aggressive mistake that ends up biting you back. That one sent deep from Tawau all the way to the other end. Goes over the touchline. So a throw in here for Tafola. Be another throw in. Once again, Nicolau to take it. He'll throw it back. Pimento finds Liguri. Liguri moves it across midfield. Now down deep into the attacking end. Ball being up for grabs inside the 18. 50-50 header. It's a collision made from, looks like Baines and also Nicolau. But no contact made from either side. Ends up being a goal kick off the pass. Or contact with the ball, I should say. They made plenty of contact with each other. Pass down left side to Wow, trying to make a move through Liguri. As it'll be Silicon Valley, as Tawau's going to be one called for the foul. Doesn't want to get a delay a game by holding on the ball too long and end up getting a card and putting his team in a bad spot. Pimentel will send it down on its way. That one played through nicely. Can he stay on side? Oh, denied. Oseguera able to deny the shot from Tafola. But corner kick coming up once again from Silicon Valley. This corner sent and trying to head it through. But I believe it's just left on the right side. Goal kick coming up for Yuba. They have been the more defensive team in this match. It's typically been Silicon Valley that's been able to deny most of the times, but not here today. Things get wicked in the last week, they say. Trying to find Busty up and ahead. Instead, Silicon Valley trying to keep it down on the attacking end. They've been down in Yuba territory for an extended amount of time in these last 5 minutes or so. They just haven't had any success trying to put something in the net. Been close time after time after time. It's that one trying to be sent through. Liguri now back down other side. And Tawau moves it back to the middle. All the way to the back end. with Baines. And the rest of the squad, Baines will get it back. As he looks to send a pass, threaded up that left side to Wow, hustling to it along with Hiroshi Yang. Trying to put it in. Garcia Venegas able to get it away somehow, facing a lot of pressure there in his own 6. Is that pass being sent through, intercepted in the passing lane by Silicon Valley. And now Oseguera going to play out and aggressive for the ball. Get that one away. .23 minutes to go. Here intercepted by Bussy. Bussy out and ahead, being challenged by the back line. Puts the shot on. Is able to get it for goal number 2. Eli Bussy has a 2-goal game. And he's able to extend the lead for Yuba FC. So take another look. All the way through. Can he stay on? Here's his first goal right there at the end of the first half. But yeah, a little bit just able to get out and ahead and earn both goals here for Yuba FC. So Silicon Valley is going to really need to play with such an urgency now. A team that doesn't like to really play at a fast pace, like to get multiple passes and just have extended possessions. Nonetheless, they continue to remain strong here. Ball now being played right side of the 18. Silicon Valley trying to hustle back to it. As now ball inside the 18 for Yuba again. That one left out. I believe we got a corner kick for Yuba coming up as that ball went over the end line off Silicon Valley. Just approaching 70 minutes, about 20 to go, plus any stoppage time at the end. As get a couple of substitutions checking onto the pitch for Yuba. This one bending in towards the net. Oh, Garcia Venegas able to head it out. Uses that right hand. Able to just punch it. So corner again, this time bending in lower. Bussy trying to get to it. As I believe we'll have a third corner kick in a row come up. Man, oh man. Sometimes what happens. It's back-to-back defensive punch-outs. It is the third time the charm. That one headed over the net again. I believe this time, will it stay down or will it be a goal kick? No, it'll be corner kick number 4 in a row. So that one happened so fast, you could barely tell who hit it out. Maybe the officials are just kind of flipping a coin on that one. Not too sure. So now that's what I would be doing most likely. Can Yuba get goal number 3? Do have the official down inside. I believe talking to one of the Silicon Valley players. Just making sure everything stays fresh and clean. Regardless, 4th corner kick of the row coming up. This one going to be on the ground instead, trying to look for something. And I believe this is going to be corner kick number 5 now. Oh my goodness. Did they just play this one short? Or will they look to send it towards the 18? He'll send it up, bending in high, looking for a header. Garcia Venegas ends the corner kick madness. I believe that was 3 minutes straight of corner kicks. That's something that I haven't seen. I'm going to remember for some time now, as that was just pure insanity. But regardless, about 17 minutes left. Trying to move around, Nicolau able to dribble through, trying to dribble through the whole entire defense, able to pass it out, trying to find something in the corner, but it'll be a throw in for Yuba instead. Yuba team is going to get something up the left side. Diego Collazo hustling up ahead as this one bounces up into the stands. So trying to get it back into play. So now it bounces along the track, not an accurate throw. But we'll go back into play. Stop worrying about what the fans are doing down on the side. This one thrown in towards the 18, headed out by Silicon Valley. Liguri trying to move it down on the counter attack. Kept it going for a bit. Almost got to the midway point before Yuba recovers it again. Tawau trying to hustle towards it. Sunyer gets it away. Now up to Liguri. Is keeping it ahead. Silicon Valley trying to find something in the attacking zone, but they lose possession again. Smart play from Tawau, just getting it up and out of there. As we approach 15 minutes left in this contest. Nicolau trying to make his way through. Give and go. No. Looked like that was what they were trying to set up. And instead, it was just an inaccurate pass. And one kicked out once again. As Osigura able to get to deny right there. Ball in midfield now. Silicon Valley trying to move it down once again. Legree hustling back to it. Ball played up. Can Silicon Valley find something? Yuba in the area. Shot put on. It's able to find its way potentially in. No, it's left outside. I thought Tofola hit that in, but it hit off the right side of the net. So goal kick coming up. So Segura is going to take his time getting back to the ball. Yuba moves it up to midfield before having it denied. Albion, Silicon Valley. Moves it down before it goes over the touchline. So more substitutions check in. A couple players make their way back out onto the pitch. For Yuba, as they're 12 minutes away from ending this thing in a W in the standings. Silicon Valley taking it ahead, but foul against them. Keep it Yuba down on their side. Actually, I think Pimentel went out of bounds. Ball stays down, a couple passes, and it looks like a turnover from Silicon Valley forced. This one now down on the attacking end of Yuba. Silicon Valley trying to keep it down. Liguri looking to make a couple moves through. Breaks through most of the defense. Tripped up. We'll have a set play. Just about. Looks like 26 yards out from the net. So all of a sudden, Silicon Valley trying to make this thing look a little bit more interesting. See if they can capitalize off the set play. Shot sent in. Oh, able to hit off and go in. Silicon Valley. Shot sent in. Look at that one. Able to hit off and go in. Yeah, just able to go in off the foot. And all of a sudden, it's a 2-1. And they were able, I asked before the play happened, were they going to be able to capitalize off the set play? And yes, they were. All of a sudden, things are a little bit more sweaty as book your next game with NSN for professional live streaming and full broadcast services. Let us bring your event to life with high quality production and coverage. Scan the QR code or call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast today. It's moving along right side. Is Nicolau moves it out. It's a 2-1 contest here on the National Soccer Network. Your producer, Christian Jackson, myself, Noah Drury, on the call for this game. Silicon Valley's got 9 more minutes to at least tie this thing up and end it in a draw. Or Yuba, the home team, come away with the victory. Been a hard-fought 82 minutes on the pitch so far. That one played out. It'll stay. Oh, it'll actually go with Yuba. Deep throw in off the left side. Yuba trying to continue to play it up. Go all the way back to Garcia Venegas. He's going to have to get Silicon Valley in his squad to get down and find the way to get the ball in the back of the net once again. Pimentel hustling out for it, trying to get to it. Denied in the back end by Tawau. So a corner kick for Silicon Valley. They're able to strike off a one set play. Can they do it a second time in a row? Corner kick could be crucial for the team in blue. So it looks like Nicolao's going to run up the right side. Looks like it might have been a little bit of some trickery right there as he was sitting down on the sideline. Now moving to the 18, sends a pass through. Segura able to get hands on it. Ends up falling on it. Obviously, will take as much time as possible. Getting this set up. So he's just going to send a boot down, get this thing far away from dangerous territory. It's the field light starting to shine bright here in Yuba City, California. This thing down to the 18. Can they get a shot on? Happen to hustle to it on the opposite side of the 18. Can they look for room for a cross? Survey says no as they end up kicking it over the end line. Goal kick for Osigura. Just a little over 6 minutes left to be played. This one sent back down. Yuba sends that one down. This one, Albion trying to keep it out. Yuba keeps it moving ahead. Trying to send it down. This one back line for Albion. They got to find a way to get it down to the other side and get a strike on. Albion trying to play it out and ahead. Can they find something? I believe it goes off the feet of Osigura. Out of bounds over the end line. But it'll be a corner kick for Albion. Can they get something off the corner kick? This one bending in, bounces back out. And I believe this will be a goal kick for Segura and Yuba. Just about 3 minutes to go here left in this match. So this one booted down from Oseguera once again. Yuba just trying to keep it out of dangerous territory, but Silicon Valley continues to find their way back in once again here in the latter part of the second half. That one rose all the way back to Garcia. Venegas going to quickly throw it on the ground. Albion Silicon Valley's got to find a way to tie this thing up 2-2 if they want some points on the board. This one sent all the way down. Can they find something? Deep on the left side, facing some pressure is Lacona. They're going to be able to move it around, reset. Ball in play in the middle of the field. Trying to look something, faces a double team, trying to make his way through. Ball inside the 18. Denied from Yuba. Yuba trying to get it out and away. Instead, bounces back. Oseguera is going to be able to slide and fall on it. 2 minutes to go now. Plus any stoppage time at the end that the officials award. So he sends that one up high down to Bussy. Bussy not going to be able to bust to it. Quick throw in from Silicon Valley as, big collision down near the halfway point. As Estevan Barrera and Hiroshi Yang. Just 50-50 both ways. They're going to award the set play to Yuba. As Tawau is going to have to send it down. It'll be a goal, a throw in. Deep throw down all the way on the left side as they're going to try to play it in the corner. Pimentel gets physical. I believe that might be a yellow card assessed to him. Talks with the official. It's now down on the ground. Able to get back up. But a set play deep in the Silicon Valley end. .30 seconds to go plus stoppage time. As they play it quickly. I believe Yuba's going to send that one over. And the yellow car looks like given to Tawau. So we have approached 90 minutes. Gonna have 2 added for stoppage time. This looks like some contact down. But Albion Silicon Valley trying to move it up the left side. Can they get something? Sent out by Yang. Can the team in blue tie it up at 2 apiece? They have limited amount of time to work with, and that closes the window on how many opportunities they'll have. But if they're able to find something here, ball thrown towards the 18, headed out by Yang. Back out Liguri, he's going to send one in. Shot put on. Oseguera comes up clutch with a save. It was sent right his way. Talk to the ball like Fetty Wap. Won't you come my way? And it exactly did. I don't know if he actually did that. That's just my analysis of the situation. Anyways, 91 minutes in. We're 2 minutes for stoppage time. Let's see if we get any more. Is this one sent in deep? Silicon Valley heading it into the 18. Segura able to dive on it. He'll take his time coming back up. See how much opportunity Silicon Valley can get. This drop kick low and fast rolling ahead. Garcia Venegas is going to have to hustle out and not allow this one to go out of play. Just really deny or not allow as much opportunity for them to continue to get it down, as now 92 minutes have reached. This one sent down, but that's going to be a final here. Silicon Valley, no more opportunities awarded. It's 2 minutes hit in stoppage time, and Yuba FC ends the regular season with a 2-1 victory over the team just above them in the rankings, Albion SC Silicon Valley, here in full time. It's both these teams hugging it out, and maybe not hugging it out. I'm not too sure what's going on. So the officials are having to separate some players, but most of them are shaking hands, doing the good things. But that is going to do it here from Yuba City, California. For your producer, Christian Jackson, for everyone at the NSN studios, my name is Noah Drury saying so long, everybody. Have a great rest of your Saturday night.
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.
Methodically.